Tonight, the Baltimore City Inspector General's office is looking into $1.5 million in payments sent to the wrong source after the IG says a fraudster poses a vendor employee to reroute the payments into their own account. Fox 45's Jeff Abel joins us live right now with a closer look at the findings and the calls for change. Jeff.
You know, it is a heist that rivals the take of many bank robberies. And tonight, the city is struggling to recover hundreds of thousands of dollars. At City Hall, it was a $1.5 million mistake, and all it took was a few keystrokes for thieves to hit payday.
They had enough knowledge to change one thing, and then once they were able to change one thing, they waited and then reached out and changed the second part.
Inspector General Isabel Cumming spelled out the losses in a report released this week. It centers around a breakdown in the city's electronic Workday system, where city vendors can create invoices and access payments for city work. But earlier this year, the report says cyber thieves gained access to a vendor's account, wiped out that vendor's bank account information, and replaced it with a different account.
Once they changed the bank account, then the receipts went to the wrong bank.
And the city paid more than $1.5 million to the wrong account. One payment totaled $803,000, another totaled $721,000. And it wasn't until the bank called to question the payment did the city become suspicious.
At no point did anybody in the office actually reach out by phone and actually call to see if anything was true. They just inputted the information.
In his response, the city's accounts payable director writes that the incident was enabled by vulnerabilities in verification procedures and insufficient supplier account safeguards. But it wasn't until a week after the city learned of the heist that authorities were notified. A city director writing, "We attempted to contact BPD's cybercrime unit. However, the contact information used was outdated."
I did these type of cases for 20 years. Time is of the essence.
The Inspector General launched an investigation, and law enforcement is now on the case too. The cause, according to Cumming, is human error.
I think what it actually needs is to reach out and verify. You know, a long time ago, back in the 80s, trust but verify. You know, sometimes we all need to be old school. Trust but verify. That would help a lot.
The city is now installing additional safeguards to its system and is still struggling to recover more than half of its losses.
Right now, the $800,000, at this point in time, the city has not yet received any monies back.
This isn't the first time this has happened in the city. Thieves made off with thousands of dollars in two similar incidents some 4 years ago. At that time, city officials vowed to put better security measures in place. We're live. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.